This Week in Agribusiness, serving America's most essential industry, is brought to you by ADM.
Welcome back to this week's edition of This Week in Agribusiness. Well, there are record crops in the field, but what are we going to do once we get them out?
Good point. We were out at one river terminal the other day, a grain terminal operated by a co-op elevator in Northeast Illinois, to talk about the transportation challenges being faced in moving record corn and soybean production.
There's many challenges we're faced with this fall with the increased volume and stress on the logistical department, whether that's barge or rail. We struggle to keep ahead of the pace that the farmer wants to deliver the storage corn and or overflow bushels that he does not have room for on the farm or in the country elevator system. We hope that things improve and we can continue to digest the problem.
And while the congestion on those grain hauling railroads across the northern part of the United States has been the focus here over the past year, some of that freight that would be on the railroads has been pushed out onto the river system. Phil Farrell, a vice president with Elburn Co-op, talked about the challenge that is now posed on the rivers.
Right now we've got, because of the rail issues that are going on throughout the country, there's all kinds of products that are going down the barge system that maybe weren't before. We've got a larger demand of fertilizer, salt, steel, also petroleum products and other chemicals that are using the capacity on the river that would normally use rail capacity. Now they've been driven off of the rail because of the bottlenecks on that. So that's definitely impacted our availability of having freight to move our product.
And with the increased competition for the barge freight, it means a higher cost of transportation and a lower price paid to the producer, as one farmer explained to us.
We have a big crop in this part of the country this year, so we're all concerned about how to get it out of the field and before winter comes and get it into storage or get it delivered to the market. So the biggest concerns are how to get rid of this crop at a good price. The river system seems to be increasing price dramatically by the barge freight continually going up, and with our prices going down, the farmers are feeling a pinch as between price and getting the crop out of the field and into some kind of a secure location for winter.
Well, there is more to this story, as they say, more on the transportation story, and we share it this weekend on our This Week in Agribusiness Facebook page. There's a little bit of an explanation about the bushels at a barge versus how much can be hauled in a covered hopper car or a truck out on the highway. Yeah, please go to Facebook, This Week in Agribusiness, and like us there if you would.